History of Ukraine, a journey through time. Welcome to Ukraine, a land shaped by its position at the crossroads of civilizations. From ancient times, Ukraine has been a melting pot of cultures, a fertile ground for economic and cultural exchange. Its earliest roots trace back to the Scythians and Slavic tribes, who thrived on the vast steppes. By the 9th century, the region became the heart of Kievan Rus, one of Europe's most influential medieval states. Known for its trade, governance, and Orthodox Christian conversion under Prince Vladimir the Great, Kievan Rus laid the cultural groundwork for Ukrainian identity. The thriving Kievan Rus eventually splintered under internal conflicts, paving the way for invasion. In 1240, Mongol armies obliterated Kiev, marking the start of centuries under foreign domination. Yet, Ukrainian culture found ways to persist, subtly holding onto its identity through adversity. The fractured land fell under Lithuanian and later Polish rule. During this time, Ukrainians adapted, blending elements of Western European influence into their traditions, while remaining deeply rooted in their Orthodox faith and Slavic heritage. The 16th century saw the rise of the Cossacks, fierce warriors and defenders of Ukrainian freedom. Based in the Zaporizhzhia and Sich, they rebelled against Polish rule, demanding religious and political rights for Ukrainians. The Cossacks became symbols of independence and resistance against oppression. Perhaps most notably, Hetman Bohdan Khmelnytsky led a 17th-century uprising, forging alliances to safeguard Ukrainian autonomy. Sadly, his treaties with neighboring powers initiated periods of domination by both the Russian Empire and the Polish Commonwealth. Ukraine's fight for sovereignty took a grim turn under imperial rule. The 18th century saw much of Ukraine absorbed into the Russian Empire. The Tsarist regime suppressed language, culture, and self-determination, looking to erase Ukrainian identity. In western Ukraine, Austro-Hungarian dominance allowed more cultural freedom, creating a stark contrast between the regions. Divided but not defeated, Ukraine's intellectuals and cultural leaders fought to awaken national consciousness, laying the groundwork for future independence movements. The 20th century was marked by revolution, war, and immense suffering. Following World War I, Ukraine briefly declared independence but was absorbed into the Soviet Union after years of struggle. The Bolshevik regime imposed harsh policies that would devastate the nation. The 1930s brought the Holodomor, a man-made famine under Stalin's rule. Millions of Ukrainians perished as the Soviet government confiscated food supplies, aiming to crush resistance. This most painful chapter left scars that continue to resonate deeply in Ukraine's collective memory. Despite decades of oppression, Ukraine's spirit endured. As the Soviet Union collapsed in 1991, Ukraine declared independence, becoming a sovereign state for the first time in centuries. Its challenges, however, were far from over. The 21st century has seen Ukraine grappling with corruption, revolutions such as the Euromaidan protests, 2013-2014, and conflicts like Russia's 2014 annexation of Crimea. Yet, the resilience of its people and the pursuit of democracy underscore a nation determined to secure its future. Ukraine's history reveals the power of perseverance, culture, and identity. Despite centuries of turmoil, the nation remains an enduring symbol of resistance and renewal.